Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for watching my new video. For those of you who think that I was not finished with the look because I didn't do my eyes, you are wrong because this is the look. This is going to be like the 2019 look. I just made that up, but you know what I mean. It's just the naked eye look and perfect base, perfect bushy brows. Ooh. Perfect base, perfect bushy brows, and the perfect red lipstick. I think this is so beautiful for winter, summer, holidays, non-holidays, Sundays. It's just like the perfect look. And I'm really liking it. So if you are curious on how I created this look, then keep on watching. So today's look is going to be all about the base and also the lips, because the lips are going to be the focus of this look, because we are going to make sure the lips are getting all of the attention. And I have a super beautiful lip product for that I'm going to use for the first time. And yes, it's going to be a red color, which is, is just meh. I love red, but I only love it like for 2 or 3 hours, and then I just have to have my nudes. And the thing is, actually when I do my makeup, like a daily look or when I'm in a rush, I don't really like to do the eyes all the time. I love seeing naked eyes and then a perfect base, a glowy, perfect bronzy base, and then, just a nude lip or a red lip or a very bold lip. So that's why I wanted to do something like that. It's also going to be very suitable for holidays, even though it's going to look a little toned down, but it has to be like super clean. And the lips are going to be like yummy, you know what I mean? So that's the look that I'm going for today. So before I start, I'm just going to quickly do a little bit of skincare. I'm going to use Petrology Eye Patches, which are my favorite patches. They're super easy. It's just 5 minutes. I just feel like I haven't done it for a long time. So here we go. They're super jelly, but ooh, oh, so cold but so good. So we're just going to let this sit for 5 minutes, and meanwhile, I don't have anything to snack. My husband is gone. So let's just put on some music and dance. Dance to the rhythm.
Take care of me. Talk all day. Is it hot in here or is it just me? I'm so high in here, been smoking on this weed.
I never smoked though.
Tell them gonna take a shot on 3. I'm ready.
That's my husband saying like, stop it with your sleepy songs. You're just jealous. I think this is finished. Oh, it feels super refreshing. Okay, so I'm going to start with the primer that I've never used before. This is the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. It looks super pretty. Apparently it comes with kind of like a, I don't know how to describe it, like a metal chip that you need to use, but I have no idea where mine is. So I'm just going to scrap it with the back of my brush. Obviously I need a clean brush for this. Ooh, super like, oh, it smells so good. Oh, it's super soft as well. Ooh. Really liking it so far. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but oh wow, it blurs out. I can see it blurs and it brightens a little. Okay, so that's that. Yesterday I've used 2 foundations. I mean, like 1 foundation, 2 different colors. I was so in love with my base, so I'm going to use it again. Summer Kusami Divine Matte Foundations. They are so pretty. I love them so much. And obviously I'm going to use this concealer as well because it's just so freaking good. Okay, so let me just mix these. I'm going to use my Sigma flat kabuki brush in F80. Okay, I hope this color is okay. Does look okay. So let me know if you guys wear eyeshadow, eyeliner all the time, or do you just do like skip your eyes and do the rest of the face? Or am I like the only one who really likes that? Okay, that's a little too light. I'm going to use a darker color, a little bit more. Okay, this is too covering. This is so covering. Let me just blend this with a clean brush. What's this? This is BH Cosmetics brush in number 3. Well, it's actually really impossible to look cakey with this foundation for some reason. But we just want to look healthy and natural instead of like cakey. I'm also going to apply it on my brows. I know I look ridiculous, but I have to because we are going to try to do bushy brows today. So I want them a little lighter because I want my, like, the permanent, it's not really a tattoo, but the permanent makeup to disappear and make it less visible. Okay, I think that looks really good and covered. I still can't believe how lightweight this foundation feels. So now I'm going in with both of the concealers, an SK 2.5 and in 1. And I'm going to use a little bit more of the lighter shade because I'm going to use this powder as well. And the powder makes it a little bit more, I wouldn't say like dark, but it's not really a brightening powder. It's just a neutral powder. And I like to be a little bit more bright under my eyes. So I'm just going in with a little bit more of the brighter one. But first, this is kind of like my exact shade, maybe slightly lighter. And I'm using my BH Cosmetics brush in 130. Oh, it's super creamy. It's so non-drying, so moist. So I'm also going to use it on my upper eyelid, create a blank canvas. I still can't get over this concealer. It's just so good. Oh, it looks so good. Just can't get over this base. Okay, going in with the lighter shade. Okay, so I'm just going to blend it with this brush. Before I'm going to set that, I'm going to use a concealer from MAC. This is the 24 Hours MAC Studio Fix Concealer in the shade NC50, which is very dark, but we are going to do a little bit of contouring right here. Okay, because I want this look to be super bronzy and clean. So we're going to cream contour, which always looks a little bit more natural. You see my ear, guys? Don't mind my ear. It's always super red. It's just going to look really, really red. Really red. So I'm trying to avoid touching anything. But I'm going to wear my hair down, so that shouldn't be a problem. So I'm going with Elixir brush in F05. And I'm just going to do circular motions and blend this into the hairline. You see how natural that looks? So now I'm going to set the right area with the Summer Kusami filter effects. Yeah, filter effect loose powder. So I'm just going to take a flat foundation brush. I know this is not a powder brush, but I'm just going to press it right here. This powder looks so good. Okay, this powder is so creaseless. Let me get a close look. Do you see that? You see exactly nothing because it's so creaseless. Okay, also a little bit on the nose and right here. And then to set the places where we've contoured, I'm going to use MAC Give Me Sun. I know this is a little bit warmer, but I want my base to look really warm. And I'm going to use my Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush in GH05. So right here. So for highlighter, I'm going to use one of my favorite highlighters. I'm not sure if I showed it like on YouTube or Instagram. If not, such a shame, but I've used it almost every day in LA and I was just like so in love. You have no idea how many people came up to me and asked me for my highlighter, and it was just, it's so beautiful. And it's Artist Couture Hot Dame highlighter. You see how beautiful that looks? And I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills 823 brush. You just watch because this highlighter is so good. Okay, so we're going to build this. I mean, it's just so good. I love the Artist Couture loose highlighters. They are amazing as well. But you know, people are lazy and you don't want to grab your loose highlighter all the time. So this is the perfect solution. It's just such a good idea to do this. In real life, this looks even way better. It's this, oh my God, do you see that? It's like glass. It looks so good. Okay, I want this base to look really, really perfect. Okay, so, oh my gosh. I've never seen such a beautiful base. Okay, so I'm admitting my foundation doesn't always really look super matchy, but I just prefer a more yellowish foundation. And For some reason, I do get a tan real quick, but it fades away real quick as well. So I'm always like, I can be like, this can be like the perfect shade for me, and the next day it will just be look a little different, which is so weird. But maybe because I'm using the Pixie Glow, which exfoliates my skin as well, so it looks brighter and brighter by day. But this base is just, I'm just digging it so much. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I'm back. Okay. So, yeah, the cap of my powder fell exactly on my, what's the English word for it? Schakelaar. Schakelaar. You have to learn Dutch because English is sometimes like too hard for me. Like on the electric thing, the button where you have like the 1 and the 0 that you can put different cables in one verlengsnoer. Husband, help me out. He's not here, but you have to help me out. You have to edit this good because I sound like a weirdo right now. For blush, I'm going to use Rimmel Sweet Cheeks. This is going to look perfect with my lippy. So let's warm up those cheeks. Burn it up. You'll make it hot like the roof is on fire. Burn it up. So we are going to try to create bushy brows. I'm going to use Ready Set Brow from Benefit. It's kind of like a clear brow gel, and it kind of functions as a hairspray, and it's really, really good. So I have a hair on my nose and no one is saying anything. Yeah. Okay, so up. Just comb it. Like with every hair that I have, and it's not a lot, but I'm happy that it is growing after so many years. So I know that looks weird, but it has to look weird in the beginning. And I'm also going to use Iconic London Sculpt and Boost Eyebrow Cushion because, do you guys remember this product? You can just work so precisely with this, and it was, I think it's also reviewed by Nikki Tutorials, and she really loved it, and you can just work absolutely precise with this. The only thing is I lost the brush, and the brush was so precise. So I'm just going to try to find a similar brush that is, oh my god, it was so precise, but I'm just going to try to find a similar brush that is just as precise as the Iconic one. I think this will work. This is the wing liner brush from Zoeva, and I'm going in with the darkest color. I'm just going to mix them. Okay, so just pressing it. Make sure it's wet. Okay, and we're just going to draw hair strokes. Okay, so far so good. Okay, I think so far so good, but I'm just going to correct that small angle with my flat eyeshadow brush and Summer Kusami concealer. Okay, so I think that looks quite bushy. I didn't think I would pull it off actually. I'm going in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Caramel Brow Gel, just to make it a little lighter at the front. Oh, okay. I'm liking it. What do you guys think? I know it's like not the perfect bushy brow, but it's okay. I'm going to do the same on the other side, and then actually this look is almost done. I'm very curious what you guys are going to think, but you'll never know. I know this looks so weird, but you'll never know what I'm going to add later, or maybe not. We'll see. So the brows are done. I am very, very satisfied with how they look. I actually didn't think I was going to pull it off with my brows, but pat on the back for me. I'm going to use BH Cosmetics lip liner. I didn't even tell you what lip product I'm going to use. Today's lippy is going to be all about, today's lip product is going to be fresh and new from the package. It's going to be Fenty Beauty Uncensored Stunner Lip Paint. And why do I have the feeling that this is going to look so good, even though I'm such a new person? Ooh, this might be a little too pink. Wait. Let me get another lip liner. Code Red. Okay, so I think this is going to be a better match. Yeah, I think so. This is Code Red from Buxom. I'm going to sharpen it real quick because, a red lip, you can't make mistakes. So let's go. Okay, well, it's actually really red, but for some reason it kind of looks purple pinkish on my lips. So I'm just going in with the Fenty Beauty, and then I'm going to perfect it with my Urban Decay Angled Lip Brush. Oh my god, that's such a beautiful color. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so that's the lip. I know it's overlined, but I had no choice because I was making a mistake. People always say like, oh my god, you can't like fill in your lips because they look super asymmetrical. I know, but because it's my muscle, that goes weird. But because if I relax like this, it's quite symmetrical. Not perfect, but it's still quite symmetrical, but it's just my muscles. They're doing a little gangsta, you know. I'm going to use a little bit of the Armani Bronzer in number 8 with my Sigma All Over Blend brush. I'm just going to put this a little bit like on my eyelid. So we have something going on, but not like too much. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to find something. What's this? This is Tati Lashes. Will do perfectly. Okay, and we're just going to create a line that you really can't see, but you can. It's such a detail, but you know, details matter. Okay, so same on the other side. So I like it so far, but I just want it to look a little bit more warm. So I'm going in with MAC Give Me Sun and do the exact same thing. So that's pretty much it. I'm just going to quickly run through my lashes with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I wouldn't recommend it with like doing the same with Benefit because that one is just like too strong. If you have any powders or concealer on your lashes, it's just going to look a little cleaner. I quickly want to use Hot Dame from Artist Couture in my inner corners as well, but just a little bit. And that, guys, is pretty much it for this tutorial. It's super easy, super fast, and something different because, you know, usually I always do the eyes, and it's just, I don't know, it's something about this look that I really, really like. Let me know if you are into the naked eye look, but, you know, with a nude lip or a bold lip. And I also feel like if you don't have a lot of time in the morning, or you're a mommy, or you're just too busy, you can totally rock a look like this. Also, if you like feel comfortable with a little bit mascara, you can definitely do that, or some lashes, or maybe just a slightly like smoked out liner is going to look really amazing as well. So I hope you like this tutorial. I personally really did. This is by far my favorite red lip color because it's like that perfect red, which I think suits me because I'm not a huge fan of red lipstick on like myself. So make sure to join the family and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment and follow me on my other social channels. And that's it, right? Yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!